Minecraft versus my computer. Sometimes I think it's good to do a bit of a stress test, you know? I've got a gnarly computer, there's no denying that, it's a bit of a beast, and Minecraft 1.15 is just released, and it comes with a few performance upgrades, namely to TNT, which we're definitely going to be testing out in today's video, so I thought it would be good to do a little bit of a contest, MC versus PC as it were. Let's get things started with some bees. Bees have just been introduced in Minecraft 1.15, and wow, they're already lagging my computer, are you joking? What? Okay, it looks like that was just a one-off as they were spawning, but that does mean that if we start spawning ridiculous numbers of these, which I do plan on doing, we could potentially run into some trouble. Alright, let's start real easy. Okay, we'll go easy on the old computer. Wow, they really just fall out of these things, don't they? They don't really take flight immediately. But right now, everything seems to be pretty fine. We're not really struggling at all. I mean, my FPS seems to be staying fairly stable, although it is dropping gradually. We're still firmly within the 150 FPS range. So I think we're safe here. Right, we need to go bigger. And let's face it, watching one dispenser fire is quite boring. So let's place 100. So that means every single time this thing fires, 100 bees are going to be launched out into the world, and it's going to be happening multiple times per second. So I imagine things are going to hot up relatively quickly here. Oh, goodness. Alright. It's still doing semi-okay, though. It's very much slowing down now, though. Okay. I mean, how many entities are we looking at so far? That's like 3,000. There's a lot of bees here. Oh, that is intense. Wow, it's like a solid block of bees. I'm still tempted to do more dispensers. I can't help myself. You know, I really can't help myself. It's a problem. But I think we can all agree that nearly 1,000 dispensers does look pretty cool, though, doesn't it? And I imagine that when we enter in this little command right here, it's going to start looking even more stupid. Did you see that? The game just kind of stalled. Oh, holy mackerel. I mean, oh, it's difficult to see what's going on here. We have a wall of bees. And every single time this thing fires, another 1,000 bees are brought into the world. I thought I would leave this thing running for a little while longer just to see what happened. And we're starting to get the early stages of a crash. Like, the screen just went white. I've got not responding in the top left corner, but it's still kind of just about holding on somehow. And after a few more minutes in that world, we still managed to hang on somehow. It was a frame a minute, okay, but we were still going. So let's take a look at TNT. Now, I'm hoping with the changes that they've made to TNT, making it a lot more efficient and less laggy, we should actually be able to see a fairly nice sequence here. Which we definitely did. That was 1,000 pieces of TNT. We managed to see everything flying through the air. That was cool. Okay, let's increase sizes a little bit with a 22 by 22 by 22 sized cube. They might sound like slightly strange numbers to choose for the dimensions, but that gives us approximately 10,000 TNT on the inside of this thing. And now I'm starting to think that my computer is definitely going to struggle. I mean, there's no way that it can't. That is a lot of entities to be processing. That's a big explosion to be processing. But you know what? It's kind of done pretty half decently. I mean, it's... It seems to be lasting a long time. But look how smooth this process is. Goodness me! What is happening? It goes on for so long! It's smooth, but there's no way that there's no way the explosion's lasting this long. Gradually we are mining our way down into the floor. Okay, it's finished. Wow. Cool, that took like a direct hit. That looks nuts. Alright, let's do some more. This is such a childish idea for a video, by the way. This is like 12-year-old me playing Minecraft right now. I'm just curious here. I've replaced all of these dispensers with TNT dispensers. So now I want to know, is it going to be more laggy if the TNT is dispensed? Because obviously that is tons upon tons of entities. Wow, that looks nuts. Okay, that's already laggy. That's already really laggy. There's a lot of falling entities here. Goodness me. We might actually crash the game before it even explodes. Seriously, this is causing some issues for my computer right now. Just the entities themselves might crash my game. I want to know what happens when this starts exploding. We are at 0 frames per second. I'm getting the spinny wheel. I've got not responding in my top left-hand corner. And we haven't even started blowing up the TNT yet. Oh, it looks like it's primed and ready to go. That looks crazy. It's so on the edge of crashing. It's so on the edge of crashing. I've never thought to do it like this before. Just dispensing the TNT. 1,000 TNT. Ooh. Are we going to lose it? I've got a spinny wheel of death. My screen's gone pure white. Oh, that scared the pants off me. I wasn't expecting that in the slightest. So we got our first explosions. But that has got to be the end for my game, surely. If this starts blowing up, that has got to be it. Or is it going to start performing better? Because now TNT explosions are actually handled really well. It's difficult to know. I don't believe it. The condition of my game seems to be actually improving. Wow. Whoa. Oh, some more TNTs just dropped down. Oh my goodness. And now we're going to get all the entities. It actually survived it. How nuts is this? It survived. My game has actually survived. Mojang have done some absolute miracle work with TNT. They have seriously done some miracle work with TNT. I'm absolutely in shock at how well the game handles TNT explosions now. And look how cool this is as well. The fact that it's still kind of blowing up and gradually is kind of dismantling itself, but we're still getting TNT falling out. Well, that was a very interesting test. That was far more interesting than I actually expected it to be. Okay, let's try something completely wild then. I am going to generate a world of TNT. Super flat, customize, presets, paste, use preset, TNT, block of redstone, oh dear. Now I'm about 99% certain that, yeah, okay. Oh my word, that is... Oh gosh, this probably isn't good. Oh no, it's activated it! The game crashed! It straight up just crashed. It gave up. We killed my computer. We did it. I wasn't expecting that. Nothing even happened. I think just the thought of destroying a whole world killed the game. I really want to see if I can actually join this world or if it's just going to crash every single time. It crashed. Oh my, it's gone. So I guess we succeeded in the TNT department. That's pretty interesting, but there is another department that I think we should visit in Minecraft 1.15, and that is large-scale flying machines. And these flying machines are going to be specifically designed to be as laggy as possible. You see, the thing that causes issues with flying machines, at least as far as I can tell, is lighting updates. So the fact that the lighting updates have to cascade all the way down to the ground actually makes things really, really challenging. So I'm going to make a massive kind of moving ceiling above this area, and we'll start moving it around. And of course, this has only recently become possible due to the fact that slime blocks were introduced into the game in Minecraft 1.15, and I cannot be doing that because that definitely wouldn't have worked. We do have a slight problem though, in that if I do try and clone these, it seems to activate the observers and they start to fly off. I'll be honest, I'm really not sure what to expect with this one. It could either be incredibly laggy or my computer will barely even notice it's happening. Let's see what happens here. I mean, it's frame ratey, okay? It's definitely causing quite a lot of issues given how simple it is. We're down to 20 frames per second, and that is due to those moving light patches there. But it's not causing huge problems. However, I imagine if we multiplied this quite far, aka all the way across the world, then we're going to start running into some serious issues. I'm also going to double the length of this thing, so we're going to add a few more modules out the front of it, and we're also going to stretch it across too. This has to have some form of effect on my computer, surely. The more and more I build these things, the more and more I think that this could actually be a bit of an issue for my computer. I mean, look, how could it not? How could it not cause problems? Alright, in 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, that is an alarming amount of lag for a redstone contraption. Oh my goodness. I mean, there is a lot of piston action going on here. Yeah. Oh my god. Can you imagine building this on a server and just activating it? And just leaving it to do its thing? I wonder if this causes issues server side or if it's purely issues client side. But I have a feeling for some reason that lighting stuff is actually a server-side problem. I'm not sure, I'm not that technical. But I do think it's safe to say that we have hit a firm 0 frames a second. 0 frames a second has been solidly smashed. God, that looks like something out of Independence Day, doesn't it? It genuinely looks like we have an alien invasion right now. Awesome. Well, this video has definitely satisfied my curiosity. I am also curious about other techniques that I could use to completely destroy my frame rate. So let me know down in the comment section anything that comes to mind for you guys. But anyway, I really do hope that you enjoyed, and I'll catch you in the next video. See ya. Wait, did that just do like a warp? I think the frame rate's just caught up with us. This has just crashed into the unloaded chunks and stopped. But it managed to move. Oh no, I'm confused. It's also totally broken the world? Like, look, the world will not generate past the end of this flying machine. Hilarious. Now, I know I'm a big child, but this might just be one of the most fun recording experiences I've had. I mean, just imagine that I was tasked with just creating as much lag as possible. Like, creating lag is kind of my forte. I'm known for it on the Hermitcraft server, so to do this, to get it out of my system, it was a blast. As I say, let me know if there's any other lag-making ideas you have. I can't wait to hear them.